I think he's clearly in bed with the wrong people, but he's in it for himself. He knows that these indictments against him will come back if he does not produce ICE in the city. And so as long as he is safe and as long as he is out of jail, then that's what the mayor is going to do. So if the governor does not do her job in removing Eric Adams, there is a plan B. Yeah.
Hey, it's Jordan. I am in Flint, Michigan, East Palestine, Ohio, Tumwa, Iowa. Please support the only independent outlet on the ground covering what the corporate media covers up.
Back remove Eric Adams. Governor Hochul, fight 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 back remove Eric Adams.
We demand that Governor Kathy Hochul remove Eric Adams today.
That's right.
There can be no hour longer that we have a mayor who is corrupt, who is a turncoat, who deliberately and publicly has switched sides, not only on the city, but on the state, and the promises that he has ran on are full of BS, full of it. And we no longer can take that, can we?
No!
So what do we want?
Adams out!
We want Adams to be removed today. There can be no longer an administration. We see that 4 of his deputy mayors have also removed themselves. So we see that people are running from a sinking ship. And that is a red flag. And this governor has an easy home run to hit. And that is remove Eric Adams now. The borders are, yes.
You were frustrated that he wasn't doing enough. He wasn't keeping up his end of the deal.
Well, look, you know, I've been on the network for 4 years, and I've called a mayor out many times for not stepping up when it comes to public safety threats. But I tell you, when I sat down with him, I saw the cop in him. And he really does want to do the right thing because he is a cop. He's a lifelong cop. And so he wants to help take public safety threats off the streets in New York, make New York safer.
We did hear that.
If he doesn't come through, I'll be back in New York City, and we won't be sitting on the couch. I'll be in his office, up his butt, saying, "Where the hell is the agreement we came to?" So,
I want ICE to deliver. And I want ICE to deliver. We're going to deliver for the safety of the people of this city.
For a white person to tell a black person is another reason completely, buck breaking and other things that we've had a history in this country of. For him to publicly say those words. And for the mayor to sit there and take those words is very concerning for a litmus of reasons. And so, yeah, we all heard that. We all heard that. Yeah.
What do we want? Adams out. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Adams out. When do we want it? Now.
Eric Adams is completely compromised. And New York State and New York City, we did not elect Donald Trump, right? He is not welcome in our city. But what he's doing is he's making it less safe for actual New Yorkers by controlling Eric Adams. And at this point, we cannot afford to have Eric Adams leading the city of New York. So, Governor Hochul, we are so grateful that you're up there having a conversation about this issue, but we need you to remove Eric Adams today.
Fight back, remove Eric Adams! Governor Hochul, fight back, remove Eric Adams!
I think there are other possibilities that New Yorkers can actually take with the committee being produced by the Speaker, the Comptroller, and other electeds here in the city. So if the governor does not do her job in removing Eric Adams, there is a plan B. Yeah, I think he's clearly in bed with the wrong people, but he's in it for himself. He knows that these indictments against him will come back if he does not produce ICE in the city. And so as long as he is safe and as long as he is out of jail, then that's what the mayor is going to do.
And beyond that, Trump, should
he's a Democratic mayor who has been lying since day one. He is a former NYPD cop who is doing nothing but letting the city go to waste. And we're seeing, again, the folks in his committee and his foundation are running away. They're running away. We see 4 of his deputy mayors resigning yesterday. And so the ship is sinking. And so, yeah, it's really troubling. It's very troubling.
Governor Hochul, fight back, remove Eric Adams.
Governor Hochul,
Fight back, remove Eric Adams. Governor Hochul, fight back, remove Eric Adams.
I think that's what the concern is here right now, that allowing this alignment between Mayor Eric Adams and the Trump administration, especially now as we've seen so clearly that with this alignment, he's selling our immigrant communities.
Yeah.
He's selling out our immigrant communities, and so he's putting his self-interest first above what New Yorkers want, especially at a time where we need him to step up as mayor to protect immigrant communities, to protect our most vulnerable communities. And so, yeah, we want to make sure that either he resigns or Governor Hochul removes him, or we understand this is something that we cannot afford.
Absolutely. And Adams was recently on Fox News with Trump supporter who said that if Adams breaks the agreement, he's going to be up his ass. Did you see that news segment on Fox? What are your thoughts as a New Yorker that Adams is appearing more as an employee of Trump rather than New Yorkers?
I think that for us, and I think I mentioned it earlier, what we're more concerned about is making sure that the mayor, if he doesn't do what New Yorkers want him to do, which is keep immigrant communities safe, which is shutting down Rikers Island, if he's not going to do that, then he needs to step aside. We cannot afford this alignment between him and the Trump administration. And so that's really what we're 10 toes down on.
Kathy Hochul, fight back.
Beyond the Trump and Adams corruption, what else should non-New Yorkers know about Eric Adams and what he's done to New York?
What should they know?
Yeah.
Well, for our organization, I'm with the Kath Center for Equity, Health, and Justice, and we do work around the fight to shut down Rikers Island. And one of the things, the biggest concern there is that Rikers Island remains in a state of crisis, and it has only gotten worse under the Adams administration, with at least 30 people dying behind bars. And now with the alignment between Adams and Trump, Mayor Eric Adams has proposed and is attempting to open up Rikers to ICE agents. And so when he should be working to shutting down Rikers, he's done since day one, he's been trying to keep Rikers open, and now with him proposing to have ICE agents there, it's what is happening? We need him to shut down Rikers and keep immigrant New Yorkers safe.
Do you want to give your name?
Melanie Dominguez, organizing director of the Kath Center.
Fight back, remove Eric Adams. Fight back, remove Eric Adams.
Our members have loved ones that have been detained at Rikers, and they are extremely frustrated with what Mayor Eric Adams is doing right now. Mayor Eric Adams has shamelessly opened up Rikers to ICE agents. And has shamelessly
It ain't right.
And he has shamelessly opened up New York City to ICE, right? And so in the midst of this, we cannot forget that since Mayor Eric Adams took office, Rikers Island remains in a state of crisis and has only gotten worse. Since he took office, at least 33 people have died behind bars. At a time where he should be working to shut down Rikers Island, he is selfishly trying to, for his own good, for his own benefit, trying to open up the doors to Rikers for ICE agents. And so to that, we say, hell no.
Hell no.
We want Rikers, we want ICE out of New York City, we want ICE out of Rikers, and we want the mayor to shut down Rikers Island. So,
Eric Adams got to